Immature gamer, that's the name of. Busting up YouTube with gaming fame. Fortnite creative champion, there's no doubt. Use my tools and my weapons, bring the haters down. Immature in the item shop, get what I need. Fired on my foes, don't care who see. I'm creative, maps devices, best mechanic. Who wanna fight this? Immature gamer, that's my name.
Good morning, everybody. We got a creative update today and maybe creative 2.0 news. This is gonna be insane. How's everyone doing? Who's in here? Jay Slander was in here before anything started. What's up, bro? I appreciate you. Lydion, what's up? Omar, Loy, One Shot, Dale, Blob, Gaming with Thomas, Kekper, I'm sorry if I mispronounced it. Hello, Dale, what's up, bro? I think someone asked me if I like the new prop mover. I mean, it's an insane. It's an insane device, and I don't know, was that ever even leaked? Like, I don't even think we got leaks on that device. But it's not in the patch notes, so I'm scared. I don't know how long it's going to be enabled, or maybe they'll say, "Hey, it's yours." So we'll see. Dude, I've been stuck on 69,000 subscribers for like a year. I was up, actually. I was like over 70 for a while. And then like YouTube, every once in a while, YouTube does this thing where like inactive accounts will just start like disabling, or maybe they're spam accounts or bot accounts. I don't really know. I don't understand why bot accounts subscribe to other like channels. But anyway, long story short, they'll like every once in a while you'll just see like a mass like 500 subscribers leave or like get removed. Is it Ramadan right now? Hey, shout out to all my Muslim peeps out there doing during this time, man. You guys got this. You guys got it. Cause yeah, I see all these fasting videos. I don't know if I can fast. I would die. It is Ramadan, dude. Nice, man. Congrats. Don Wazzy, what's up? We can make elevators now, dude. I love. So this is what's like being an old, like coming from the beginning of creative and like being a part of like every facet of like creative. It's so funny to like a lot of the things that I'm seeing that we made, but it was kind of janky. Now you can just do with ease, right? So it's I don't get excited about those things as much. Like an elevator, for instance. Like we made an elevator. I think Pimmet made the first elevator with barriers. I remember this was like, yeah, it was over 2 years ago. You can't have water. Nerdle, what's up? Kyle Boswell, Boswell, what's up, bro? Dude, there's gonna be so many payload maps. Shout out to Aw damn, he made the first payload map with objective devices. I remember that. Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about. Like, so things like that, like it's so cool now we can actually make legit things, but it's also like I'm like old school in a way. Like I miss the struggle of making things in a way, man. We used to. Oh, it is okay. Not even water. Oh my gosh, that'd be tough. This Pepsi, I don't know. So we still got, I don't know, 15 more minutes till this thing starts. So you can make working battle buses. Yes. You can make a lot of different things. Yeah, I mean, creative, I mean, I don't, there was always some limitations. I mean, obviously, like memory and things like that. But it was, I mean, like, it comes to a point, I mean, not anymore, but there was a point in creative, especially when we were getting updates, where it was just about like idea, like coming up with an idea was your limitation, not necessarily mechanics. So there was a whole, I remember that time like over a year ago where everyone was like, we can't do anything, everything's been done. And it's like, that's not true. There's so many things that haven't been done. It's just, you just haven't thought of it yet. And any good mechanic that, like, if you just say, hey, can we do this, you know, they'll be able to do it, but they just may not think about doing it, right? You may not think about like doing it, but as long as you know how to do it, that's what matters. It didn't have a rotator. I mean, we can look at the prop manipulator. What do we have? 15 minutes. For everyone. So they released a prop manipulator and they released a bunch of new gallery, like IO galleries. They're insane. These galleries are so sick. Like the props from these galleries, you're going to see them everywhere. It's so amazing. Dude, if they announce the release, dude, I can't. Dude, I'm cracking up. I'm seeing like every team. Like, nothing about 2.0 has even, all it was a tweet about this stream we're about to watch. And like every team's like, hey, wanna join us? I know the heavy sniper's back. I need to put that in my maps. Kyle, hello. If I missed saying hello to someone, I apologize. Can you use the prop device and more devices on one prop? I'm not really sure what you mean. And you guys, so like when we there is the prop manipulator and then there's the prop mover. So like you have to specify which one you're talking about. And yes, I will tell you this, you guys heard it here first. The prop manipulator and the prop mover can work together. Like if you guys just saw the new video I posted on Twitter, I made like a car, like you press a button and it looks like the car. The car moves, and then it kind of like it can only move props. It can't move actual devices. Well, it can move some devices, but long story short, it can't move vehicles. So if you enable, or basically, that prop though you have to have disappear. So that prop manipulator you can actually disable. So after it moves in, I disable that actual car that's the prop car, and then I enable the real car so then I can get in and drive. Sniper is buffed. Yeah, the sniper, it got a buff to vehicles, though. I think that's it. Can you make vaults? You could. You can make, I mean, we can technically do that kind of already. Yes, Roka, I think your name is, sorry. Yes, there was a rumor I saw that there could be released as early as like next week. We'll find out today. We got like 13 more minutes. I'm hopping in. Let me get into my island. Can you use several devices to make random pattern? Oh, 100%. Thanks, Viper X. You became Aladdin in Boswell? Yeah, just like floating carpet. Here, let me switch to... Oh, come on. So... here's the prop mover, and it's like very simple. It works just kind of right out of the box. It's a lot. I actually thought it was easier to understand than the prop manipulator at first. And I mean, you can literally, so right now you can see, I have this just set up to start. There's some collision properties too that are really cool. So like you can make it stop if it hits certain things. You can also make it do damage. And Don Walsey, I think what you're looking at, and I think if you saw, I saw some things from Richie. But you can have it like ping pong. So basically, like however you have it move that distance, it'll come back. So you can just kind of like decide that. Let me go to, here's also all the new prefab. So we got all like the Fortress, IO Blimp, the Command Cavern, Command, the HQ. They're just insane. We also got the Rocket League prop gallery. So we can put that down. Oh, get off me. Shout out Team 404. Congrats on that. So yeah, I mean, like we'll just use this thing. It's so easy. So you just put this bad boy here. You just, and what's cool here is you guys will see how it turns green. It's red. Once you turn greens, that means it's connected. And then we could turn this on. I'm going to turn it on automatically start. I don't want any damage. And then we'll have it ping pong. And actually, let's turn it off like 50. That would be crazy. But you can just have it very short, and you can even change how fast it goes. So see, I mean, that's simple. It's just going do, 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 do. And so what you can do is you could set up a trigger. I'm pretty sure you can actually move a trigger device, which then in that case, what you would do, like this is kind of with like an aim trainer, right? You could do this. I don't think two devices can be in one. I'm not 100 though on that. And I'm gonna make this visible because I want it to be. But yeah, I mean, like you could use a trigger for damage, or even a prop. You could use you could use this device too, right? Which would then you can decide how much health it is. It's probably better to use the prop manipulator. But just for fun, let's see if we can move this trigger. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to do this. Let's see what happens. So yep, see, so it's both moving. So if you made this invisible, you could signal while firing at this device. But anyhow, a download section mechanic plays. I don't know what's that mean. Yeah, you guys, I am in the beta program. This was released to everyone, and I think it still is. But any devices that I can talk about them. I just choose not to. So if you do see something, I won't comment on it, or show it, even though I can. It's just something I've decided I don't want to do. So yes, if you see something, that's what that is. Okay. So let's get back to it. What do we got? We got 8 minutes left. Do you guys want me to throw down the I can't talk. Prefabs. You guys want to see those all real quick? While we're waiting, I think. What do we have? Yeah, we got 7 minutes. Oh, I gotta sign it. Oh, Flintlock exotic. I want all the exotics in creative. Hannah Lou, what's up, Hannah? Hey, I gotta give you mod. If yo Zach, it's Tuz. If I miss saying hi to someone who came in here, I apologize. So what? We got 6 minutes. Let me throw down. I'll throw down. We can we can check out the rest of this update. Okay, boom. Tuz, hi. Kyle, boss Will, what's up? How you doing, Kyle? Okay, yeah, I'll throw down all the new stuff. Let me put drops on. Just makes things easier. And then I think we had 2 more we needed to grab. Oh, what is that trick? There's a trick to get these out of your hotbar. Can't remember. We have like 5 minutes, so I'm gonna go quick. But there, I'll have to go back to that. There is some insane lights, you guys. These new lights are so sick. These new consoles are insane. Like, because you know me, guys, I build futuristic stuff. So this stuff right here is a lot of the galleries I love. This is, I mean, like Skyfall. I cannot wait to get in Skyfall and start updating it. There's some really cool assets. These lights are so cool. There's just a lot of really neat props. Look at this. I mean, look at the inside of this. So cool. That I cannot wait. Look at all this. Just insane. Look at all, like, there's so many cool lights. People are just gonna go nuts on these, including myself. Actually, some really cool floor pieces. Very interesting. Even for like a roof or something, we can make a really cool roof. Yeah, I mean, these stairs are all, I freaking love these. Yeah, I'm all for this. These new frame. I mean, look, these are some really cool props. Is Ray in here? You guys, so I honestly, people that I actually like know and talk to on a regular basis is how you get mod. And if because I trust them, right? Let me, I think I have to leave. I think it's gonna stay in my quick bar. What's the, how do you get all this crap out of your quick bar again? That's frustrating. Is there a clear? I know there's like a clear thing option. Ace, what's up? Well, the one I want to see, we'll just look at it this way. So there's like really cool desks. Like, I know I love desks. I know I need to get over it. But if you guys know the struggle we've had with desks, look at how freaking cool these are. There's a lot of cool new props we got. And then not only that, I mean the prefabs are insane. But all right, man, we are here to watch Creative 2.0. We got 60 seconds. Let's is this gonna let me go full screen? Hopefully it does when we go live. Yeah, the new props, all the things we got today were incredible. Let's just hope the prop mover stays in. I doubt it, but Nerdle, not necessarily. I mean, some of them are my good friends, some of them aren't. We're not like that close, but look, man, my DMs are always open. I always try to answer them. Richie Tunes, what's up, bro? Richie Tunes made an update video in 4 minutes. This dude is a freaking grinder. Because I know why. Because he's out here recording this because he's got his next video planned for 2.0. He already probably, let me guess. Do you already have the thumbnail done? How do I think Creative 2.0 will work on console? That I don't know. I really don't know. It's so interesting. I mean, that's the whole problem, right? I think that's what makes me think Creative, I don't know. I like to compete though with like Roblox in the core. I mean, not like they're competing, but you know what I'm saying, to be kind of the similar, like they're gonna have it might go, you might get a limited tool set, or the tool set that we currently have will be what console and mobile will have. But if you want to use additional things or make more insane things, you're probably going to have to use PC. I don't know this, but I mean, if they're going to allow you to attach other programs to it, then I mean, obviously you're going to have to be on PC. I don't see how that in a world that's going to work on all platforms. Anyone scared? Oh yeah. I mean, dude, if you're not nervous, then you're weird. No. I'm nervous. Like honestly, it's the unknown, right? We've all put so much work into creative, and are we going to be obsolete with the press of a button? You know, is everything that we can do right now, like you're going to be able to press a button? I think everything's going to be much easier, or it's going to be insanely a lot harder, and we have to basically start all over and learn again. You know, that's the other real fear, right? There's going to be a huge learning curve. And the other thing is like, currently, getting monetization for your maps, you know, it's hard. It's not like I'm not saying we ever wanted a guarantee, or there ever was a guarantee, but like definitely there's so many more creators, so many more maps. Discovery is a lot different than the feature process, and that's still always changing and moving. So like, you know, we as a creator, are you willing to put in, you know, the thousands of hours it takes to be an elite creator on 2.0? You know, are you going to be able to do that? Are you going to be able to afford that? And maybe with not getting any monetization. So those are other fears, right? We all have. Oh, you can watch on Twitch for a spray. That's cool. True, Hannah. I mean, that's the thing, right? We all will be learning together. Shride. You are weird, Shride. No. I'm excited. What's up, Shride, dude? What's up? I'm excited, but I am nervous too. You know, there's lots of unknowns. I don't, you know, like how I envision it being released is going to be like some cool small tool sets. I mean, it might look big to us at first. I mean, if you think about it, when the trigger was first released, it was like, oh, what is this? This is crazy. Like, how do we use this? This is what, like. And now if you think about it, it's like, that's silly. That's the easiest device, one of the easiest first things you learn, right? As a creator almost. So that's probably what's going to happen, right? We're going to get these cool new tools, maybe a lot more customization options. I was looking at, yesterday, I was looking at back at 2020 when they announced Valkyrie and they showed us blueprints. That's kind of like the new coding. They're gonna like a whole new coding language and stuff, and so that I was looking at that, and I was like, it's actual real coding and programming, right? And so, are we gonna get that right at launch? Or are we just gonna get like a small set of it? Are we gonna get it, but only be able to manipulate some of it? So it's just so much. Richie Tunes, if they cancel, I would die. I would laugh. They did Creative 2.0, or sorry, Creative did retweet on April Fool's about this event. I probably need to go to I'll go to the top right screen so I'm not. Sorry for the fart on you guys. The stream loads is just a Rickroll. Like it's a once they talk about Creative 2.0, it just goes to never want to give you up, never gonna make you cry. I love burps. Here we go. So this thing, you know, this could be like 2 hours long. I hope we don't have to wait 2 hours to get Creative 2.0 news. But we'll see. Should I go full screen? Here we go.
Thanks for joining us. Epic was founded on building great games and sharing all of our technology openly with the community.
Tim?
We succeed when you succeed. And we want all developers to have the advantages we have ourselves when building games like Fortnite. Unreal Engine 5 is the latest chapter. We released the early access preview back in May, and the community has built some amazing things in it. Let's take a look.
This is insane. Old ghosts. Come on, PG-13 at least. Dude, we're gonna be one day. Fortnite will be able to do this.
Today, we're launching Unreal Engine 5.0 to all developers. It's been battle tested in Fortnite Chapter 3, launched last December. So download it today and get started.
Oh, nice. So it's fully released.
What's most exciting now is that real-time 3D is bringing industries together with Unreal Engine 5 as their common medium. Among game developers, 48% of announced next-generation console titles are powered by Unreal. Automotive designers, fashion designers, and architects.
Oh my gosh, they showed that. That's so cool.
To brand activation
Congrats,
and entertainment crossovers.
Congrats, Team
Film and
Young.
television producers are using Unreal for virtual production on set and for final pixels on the movie screen. Then they're bringing their content to games and live events on a mass scale.
That is cool too.
We're seeing the emergence of a new medium connecting people around the world, live and shared experiences. Whoever you build today is a stepping stone to bigger things in the future, So come join us on the journey, and we'll build this future together. Next up, I'd like to introduce Kim LeBerry, CTO of Epic Games.
Hello, everybody. I can't believe it's been 8 years since we shipped Unreal Engine 4.
Wow.
And 7 years since we made it free for everybody to use. Since then, we've seen huge growth in engine usage, spanning games as well as many other industries. This incredible journey has afforded us the opportunity to work with some of the best creators from all over the planet. It's the work which has driven us to keep pushing the envelope to the point where we are today, which is the release of Unreal Engine 5. One of the founding principles of the company is that we bring the lessons we learn from our own game development back into Unreal. The scale and success
Later,
of
Ray, thanks for
Fortnite
stopping
took
by,
that
man.
model to a whole new level. Putting all that work back into the engine has made Unreal Engine way better across all platforms. I joined Epic because I've always
You guys see
believed
those
that
lights on the
real-time
floor over there?
technology
They're
has the
the
power to
customizable
revolutionize the
light
creative
gallery.
process across all
That's all I
industries.
think about.
Being able to make instantaneous
Now that you
decisions
see it.
within a near photoreal interactive environment is utterly transformative.
Do you really want me to put German subs on?
It empowers you to make big changes to a scene and see them immediately in context. This is a better, quicker, and much more efficient way of creating content. It's been fantastic to see the interactive environment is utterly transformative. It empowers you to make big changes to a scene and see them immediately in context. This is a better,
I can turn
quicker,
them off.
and much more efficient way of creating content. It's been fantastic to see our customers using the engine in so many different ways. From
I'm using a
projects
Firefox and
all
I
the
don't
way up to
normally use
AAA
that,
games
so
and
I
even
don't.
movies.
I'm trying to
But
learn
for us
German
to
so I
really
can
be sure that
hang out with
Unreal Engine
Richie. He'll
5
be
has
my
achieved
friend
the goals
again.
we set for it, to really change the way interactive and linear media is made, we needed to push the engine to a new extreme. And that's how the
Sorry,
Matrix
James.
Awakens demo came about.
How do we know what is real?
I was fortunate enough to have worked in the first 3 Matrix movies at a time when visual effects was revolutionizing the movie business. Having the opportunity to work on another Matrix project and push technology yet again was really special. It was a privilege for us to bring the Matrix universe to a whole new generation of viewers and players. We wanted to show that
That
high-end
looks fake
visuals
now
and
to
massive
me.
scale were possible in a living, breathing, and believable open world. And we wanted to show that a player could be immersed in an exciting cinematic scene that would normally only be possible in a blockbuster film. What's been fantastic is seeing how a fully interactive set can change the process of filmmaking. In what can be described as life imitating art, we actually filmed the cinematic sections of the demo inside the Matrix City we had built, where our artists would drive cars, set up stunts, and place pyrotechnics all inside a fully simulated world.
Imagine
And because this is a
casually
simulation
saying,
that
"Yeah, I
can be
worked on
recorded
3
by
Matrix."
Unreal, we can then place optimal cameras in the scene after the fact to give maximum cinematic impact.
Oh my goodness.
Unreal Engine 5 isn't just about making existing ways of doing things faster. It's about finding whole new approaches to transform the way content is made and experienced. Nanite micropolygon geometry allows for
This
billions
is
of triangles on the
insane.
screen at any moment. And Luma's real-time global illumination enables highly realistic lighting. They combine together to generate
This
real-time
is
content at a
crazy.
level that would have seemed like magic only a few years ago. For the building of the Matrix Megacity, we didn't have a huge environment team, so we had to build it in a really smart and efficient way. We wanted to create a large-scale city with fidelity and complexity beyond what is typical in an open-world game. And for this, we deployed procedural content creation techniques, including partnering with our friends at SideFX to use Houdini and Houdini Engine. Developer efficiency is a recurring theme that goes beyond Unreal Engine and into our other products. MetaHuman Creator and Quixel Megascans show how we're enabling creators to make very high-quality content more quickly than ever before. Pulling together the city for The Matrix Awakens and bringing it to life would have been impossible without these tools. Unreal Engine is revolutionizing how creators tell stories and how people experience them, enabling developers to leverage one set of assets for whatever type of content they can dream up, from games to linear animation, and even to live-action shows and movies. One of the most important aspects of creating the Matrix Awakens demo was our commitment to release the city as a sample content. We want to show in a step-by-step manner how we created this world together, and to provide a starting point for others to make their own worlds, tell stories, even build new games on top of this incredible digital city. Unreal Engine 5 is the foundation of next-gen content creation. So what are you waiting for? Go make something amazing.
Okay. Well, try.
Starting today, it's never been easier to bring your creative vision to life. We built UE5 by looking at each individual aspect and asking ourselves, what technical hurdles can we remove to help developers put creativity first? We redesigned the Unreal Editor UI, making it easier to use with a streamlined, modern look, keeping you inside the 3D world that you're building. And we built tools for animation and modeling directly into the editor, enabling developers to fine-tune and iterate on content in context without round trips to external packages. Lumen frees developers to create dynamic worlds with high-quality global illumination. Nanite relieves developers
the lighting
from worrying
thing is
about
crazy.
draw call, polygon, and memory budgets from a geometry perspective. And our new open world tools allow developers to collaborate in a single massive level. And to get you building even faster, alongside UE5, we're shipping Lyra, a new starter game. It's a complete end-to-end networked multiplayer game project that is an excellent foundation to build a game upon without having to start from a blank slate.
This is cool.
It's built from modular components.
This reminds me of
utilizes Epic
Unreal
Online services for matchmaking, and is
Tournament.
designed to run on PC, console, and mobile. With Lyra, you can jump in, customize it, add new content, and begin playtesting from day one. To see how
That's
easy
pretty
it
cool.
is to build on top of Lyra, let's jump in the editor with Zach Parrish.
Oh, Zach.
Okay, so here we are inside of the Unreal Editor, and this is the Lyra project. And this is the Expanse level, one of 3 different levels that ship with the Lyra
So
project.
Zach used to be, I think,
And
head
I'm
of
just gonna
creative.
Jump right in and play the game. So I'll click the play button, and boom, we're playing Lyra inside the editor. And I know there's a bot waiting for me up here, and he's gonna try to get the shotgun, and I can't let that happen because it won't go well for me. Come on, I can do this. Okay, well, saw that coming. It's probably gonna happen a lot throughout this demo. Now, what we're gonna be focusing on is how we can take this level and modify it and really start to make Lyra our own. But before we do that, I wanna call out the lighting.
Yeah, yes.
This level is lit primarily with just the
That is
sunlight.
Zookeeper
As a
Zach.
matter of fact, if I move the sun around, you can see how Lumen just takes that light and naturally bounces it around the scene. And the light is influenced by the surfaces it hits. So if I was to take the
Type
floor,
F in the
for
chat, guys, for
example,
that.
and just drag and
Poor
drop any
Zach.
material on it, like red, for example, you can now
That,
see there's
dude,
red
oh my
light
God,
bouncing
imagine in
around the
creative,
scene.
guys.
And if you really just want to crank it up to 11, I could drag and drop like this neon green color that I imported from the early 90s. And you can see that the sunlight hits that and floods the whole scene with green light. Now, I would never leave it that way because that looks awful. Now, in addition to bounced light, Lumen also allows us to illuminate our scenes using emissive materials. So here's a ball that has an emissive
Hey, the glow
material on
orb.
it, and it is casting light into the scene, but it's hard to see.
We got
with all
that in
the
creative.
sunlight. So let's just take the sun and tuck it up underneath the level. And now you can see that the ball actually is casting light, and there is no light actor there. This is all happening by way of the material, thanks to Lumen. In fact, if I take the material and change its color, we can change the color of the light. And if I increase that emissive value, we can actually flood the scene with more light and in the process make a sphere that's actually painful to look at. Now, that light is dynamic. You can see as I move the ball around, that lighting is following along.
Confirm 0 point.
So let's take a look at
Haley's on one today.
modifying our level. I'll just tuck the ball up here into the corner, and let's bring the sun back. Now, Lyra was designed from the ground up for you to build your own games on, and to help with that, we've created a series of tools to help you out. So this looks like a regular static mesh of a window that I just duplicated off the back wall, but actually this is a procedural mesh. So if I get it into the middle of the room and then right-click on it and go to Scripted Actor Actions, I
See,
can
this stuff
swap
makes
this
me
out to
nervous.
generated mesh. And now we can see a selection of handles that I can move around, and you see how that
See, that
updates
would be,
the
oh my
object. I
gosh.
can move the window around inside the shape. And if I go over to the details panel, I can increase the wall's width. We could
It just
increase
shows
its height.
how limited we really
We
are
could
in
actually
creative.
adjust- and you know what? Let's take the opening and we'll change it to make this into like a bunker that I can kind of hide behind to give me some protection from these bots. So we'll make that narrow, we'll slide it down a little bit. Maybe I'll increase the width by just a little. And when I'm done,
But
I just need to
imagine
convert
learning
this
this,
into a
how
regular
sweet this would
static
be.
mesh. I'll do that by clicking
Raider, what's up,
Generate New
Raider? How
Static
you doing,
Mesh,
brother?
And then right click and choose Swap to Static Mesh, and boom, this is a mesh just like any other that you'd use to build a level. Now, of course, we're not limited to just duplicating existing meshes. If I wanted to, I can bring in fresh ones from the Tools menu that's included in the Lyra install. And you'll find that this is full of a series of these procedural tools that are all built using Blueprint on top of the already existing modeling tools in the Unreal Editor. So I can bring in this panel and just move this handle around to quickly drag out a ceiling for our little bunker. And if I'm happy with that, just right-click and swap that over to a static mesh. Now, I do need a way to get up here, which I'll admit, the whole thing was just an excuse for me to show you this really cool procedural stairway. So if I drag this in, check it out. I'm gonna rotate it around and aim it where it needs to go. And then we're gonna move it way far back, and obviously these stairs leave a little bit to be desired in terms of where they're going, but if I grab the handle in the upper corner, watch this. We can increase their length, we can increase their height.
It's so easy. I mean, we could resize, we could do this in creative.
Generate stairs for me.
We even have that prop in creative.
We'll just connect
in the
those right up.
gloss gallery.
Quick edits. There we go. That looks pretty good. And we can also make them wider. So we'll just slide that out like so. I don't know why it needed a sound effect, but for some reason I feel like it did. Now we can also change the number of stairs as well. So I can take the step height and you can see I can adjust that. We can make these into floating stairs. Let's make sure that they are creating some collision. And I have to mention this because it makes me so fundamentally happy. But if you get right down on the stairs, we can actually turn on bevel. And we can add just a little bit of bevel to the edge of the stairs, which really helps when the light hits them just so. If we're done, if we're happy, we can just right-click and go back to scripted actor actions, swap that out to a static mesh, and there we go. We've built a new part of the level.
Once you learn these tool sets, it would make your life so much easier.
Let's make it fit the scene just a little bit better. We'll add some color to it. We'll bring in some red for the top area, and we'll make the stairs blue because that's what I have handy. And there we go. Now, it'd be great if I also had some armaments, and we have access to the entire gameplay library that makes Lyra. So here is a weapon spawner. And by the way, this is defined entirely in Blueprint. So if I wanted to open this up and
that's what their weapon spawner looks like.
I wouldn't even have to write a line of code, but all I'm gonna do is change some settings. So let's take the weapon definition and we'll set that over to rifle, and I'll take the color and set it over to pink so that everybody knows that this is my rifle and I'm the only one who gets to use it. And if I wanted to, we could just test this out. So let's hit play.
That is sweet.
And I'll quickly run up the steps. And I know that bot is coming. I can feel it. Come on.
Now we know what he lost.
Oh, they went upstairs. All right, well, let's take our bunker. We'll grab our rifle. Now I got cover. Ah, here we go. Yeah, that's right. Come on, come on. I don't know why I'm adding sound effects. I can't help it. But see, there you go. Just like that, I was able to change the overall flow of the level from something very open and frenetic to some place where I have cover, where I can pick up a weapon and really try to control the situation. And I did that using procedural tools that are already included with Lyra. Now, of course, we're not limited to that.
I'm not making fun of Zach with that because I'm just like him.
We have Sketchfab,
we spend too much time in
Bridge, there's even ArtStation, and you can bring in content from
I
those
do in creative.
Really
he actually makes real games.
Anything you want it to be. So here's a statue that we actually had from a previous project. So I could just drag this in. And of course, this looks great. It has a lot of fantastic detail, but it doesn't quite fit the overall flow of Lyra. So let's just fix that. I'll just drag a new material on it. Surely no art director would have a problem with that.
Adding different meshes.
But the point is that you can just add whatever content
I really believe we'll have that in Creative 2.0.
Start turning your Lyra levels into anything you want them to be. So now you've seen how you can build your own games and experiences inside of Lyra. And this was using just one of 3 modes available inside the project. We have Elimination, which is like a standard deathmatch. We have Control, which is like a capture and hold mode. And there's even Exploder, which is like a top-down party game. And all of this is available to you today.
That's great, Zach. Thanks. Even though this is the first release of UE5, we've made sure the engine is ready to ship projects from day one. We're proud of the demos we built to drive development of Unreal Engine 5. Lumen in the Land of Nanite, Valley of the Ancient for our early access release, and The Matrix Awakens, available to players around the world on Xbox Series X and Series S and PlayStation 5. But to really put the engine through its paces, last December, we shipped Chapter 3 of Fortnite on Unreal Engine 5 across all platforms, PC, PS4, and PS5, Xbox One, Series X and Series S, Nintendo Switch, and Android. We completed a rigorous process comparing the performance, memory, and stability of Fortnite on UE5 with Fortnite on UE4, and we were able to make the transition smoothly without any major modifications to Fortnite's code or content. And the Fortnite team was able to take advantage of the new editor and workflows in UE5. Having taken the plunge ourselves, you can be confident that UE5 is battle-tested and ready for production. Now, our goal has always been for all developers to be able to take advantage of UE5, whether you're already working in UE4
Maybe we're close, you guys.
We made sure the path to transition from UE4 to 5 is straightforward and well-documented, so you can hit the ground running with all of the new features right away. This is just the beginning. Future updates will include new features, improvements, and optimizations. And we're arming you with an arsenal of libraries and additional tools to put the power of creation in your hands day one. To preview some of these incredible tools, let's go to our friends at Epic Stockholm in Sweden.
Hey everyone, Teddy here. High-quality photoreal content is incredibly expensive and time-consuming to create. Our mission is to bring you vast libraries of high-quality assets already made for you, and awesome tools for creating your own photoreal content and digital humans more quickly than ever before, so that you can concentrate on what matters most. Creating amazing experiences.
I got butterflies
I founded
too.
Quixel over a decade ago with the
For
vision
real,
to
I'm
build
almost kind of
Megascans,
speechless right now. I'm
a
like,
massive
I'm
library
nervous. I am
ready-made
nervous.
photoreal assets to simplify digital world creation for developers, all built with state-of-the-art scanning technology. A single such asset contains millions of triangles, and in the past, making use of such high-fidelity content to create billion-polygon scenes was limited to the motion picture industry and could simply not be done in games.
I'm nervous.
But now, with the advent of Unreal Engine 5 and nanite micro-polygon geometry, it's finally possible to use this movie-quality content as is to create real-time experiences that are indistinguishable from reality, regardless of which industry you're in.
If you learn how to do this sort of thing, you'll have a job for the rest of your life.
We immediately made the entire Megascans library free for use with Unreal Engine, and started work on integrating it into the engine itself to enable you to use all of these incredibly high-fidelity assets directly in Engine. With the release of Unreal Engine 5, you can now access the world's largest library of the highest quality.
You know how painful it is to deal with small assets in creative?
Without ever having to leave the editor. With a simple drag and drop, you can instantly stream in full real nanite content to build any world.
Dude, making thumbnails for YouTube and this would be insane.
More assets and can't find what you need in the Megascans library or Unreal Engine Marketplace, we've joined forces with both ArtStation and Sketchfab, working to make millions of additional marketplace assets more accessible.
I'll sell you guys some mechanics for $12.
We're solving the problem of content creation at scale, with libraries of free assets and paid world-class assets from creators, featuring the best revenue share in the industry. Sometimes you might not find exactly the asset you're looking for, and would like to create it yourself. But take it from me, scanning custom assets has always been incredibly hard work that requires a great deal of training, as well as specialized and expensive hardware and software.
Whoa.
For this reason, we've been working to distill our scanning experience and technology into an easy-to-use phone app, bringing the gold standard of photogrammetry straight into your pocket. We're calling this app Reality Scan. It intelligently guides you through the scanning process in AR to ensure optimal quality, processes all data automatically in the cloud, and publishes the final asset straight to Sketchfab for use anywhere, all for free. Our goal is to make it as easy as possible for you to create and share your own custom photoreal content whenever
you need it. Is Dumb Blonde in this space?
For the exact same reason, we also released MetaHuman Creator, a free cloud-based app that empowers professionals as well as beginners to create photorealistic digital humans.
Thank you guys. Good job, mods.
Clothing in minutes. This used to be
you guys aren't going to get away with it. My mods are on top.
But now,
top
you can
notch.
Create your own digital humans at the quality of
we
the
saw
best
this at their last announcement.
So,
how you can make your face for free. You can make yourself.
Of best-in-class tools and movie-quality content with the
Dude, I had no idea you could import assets from your house. Dude, I want to make my setup. That'd be so sick.
It's never been this easy.
Imagine if that was the tutorial was me, like, but in a like a cartoon form, in a character form, at my desk. That'd be so freaking sick.
Another great community resource.
And Richie Tunes with the voiceover.
Thank you, Teddy. The community of creators all over the world is something that is very dear to us at Epic. I started my personal journey when I first discovered Unreal Engine 23 years ago, when I was just 15 years old. I started creating levels for Unreal Tournament, joined its community, and it changed my life.
I made levels on Unreal Tournament when it first came out on PS2.
We are excited to provide the engine and our whole ecosystem of tools to
Flack
everyone.
actually worked on that.
But we're equally thrilled to ensure that we equip creators with the knowledge and support you need to succeed, making it as easy as possible to find and share knowledge across the community. With the next generation of Unreal Engine launching, we have been working on a new community site, dev.epicgames.com/community. The site brings together a number of different community channels and tools to make it easy to find all of our resources in one place: learning content, forums, questions and answers, and code snippets. The learning section is a centralized, fully open, and accessible library of all kinds of courses, tutorials, live streams.
We've seen this
and tech
for
talks
creative,
for you to
but it
browse
definitely
through
could
and read or
be
watch. And what I
a
really
little
like is that
better, in my
anyone can write
opinion.
tutorials
It should
and
be really
contribute
cool.
to this library of content through an easy-to-use tutorial editor that lets you freely build up your page using text, image, video, and code widgets.
You can add
If,
your
for example,
own
you discover how to
tutorial.
do amazing procedural animation using Control Rig to add secondary motion to your characters, you can share those learnings with other devs. The
Hey,
Unreal Engine
Dan.
forums have been fully integrated in order to give you a space to showcase your cool projects, discuss things with
This
other
is
devs,
so
or to find
cool. We need this in
solutions from
Fortnite
others.
where we could update our own tutorials.
There is also the snippet repository to share and store snippets of code such as C++ and Python, or text-based assets such as blueprint, materials, meta sounds, and so on. For example, in the Lyra starter game, one of our devs made a blueprint setup that measures the running speed of the player and then uses that to drive reactive music via meta sounds. If you have an interesting
cool.
setup like that, you could simply copy and paste that from
So-
the Unreal Editor
so this is
to the
where
snippets on the site, and by doing so, store
Creative
things you would
2.0
like
when you'll be able to
remember,
copy
or
and
more
paste things is going to be
importantly, share with others
just
so that they
save
can
so
use
much
your work
time.
as a foundation.
Look at that. Use
And
copy
lastly,
code.
Activity is captured and represented through your profile that you can personalize to represent who you are and what you create. If you're looking to up your skills, or if you have questions and you need help with something, or perhaps simply to show your awesome work or discoveries, come and join us in the Unreal Engine community at dev.epicgames.com/community. I'm always so inspired by all the amazing work that is being created by everyone around the world. We count ourselves fortunate to be able to give back to our amazing community in the form of mega grants and fellowship programs. Today, we are proud to highlight some of the astounding work being produced by the community, and here's just a sample of all that amazing work.
That's so cool. I don't think this is the end now. It's only been 25 minutes. Hi, Nicky the Fish.
It is awesome to see so many inspiring projects from game developers, filmmakers, and creators of animated entertainment lifting up their voices and vision through the power of Unreal Engine. We are thrilled to confirm that all of the amazing studios
The
you see
schedule
here
doesn't really
are
say
part
much.
of the Unreal Engine 5 community, which continues to grow every day. This represents an insanely talented population of creative and technical talent spanning thousands of people across the planet who are working on just about any and every type of project you can think of. And many of these teams are hiring.
It did look like Pixar.
This year officially marks 20 years of Unreal Engine on Xbox, along with unprecedented adoption of Unreal Engine across Microsoft's internal teams who are building games that the industry will be talking about for the next 5, 10, 15 years. And that leads us to a world-class studio that is very dear to Epic. The Coalition, the team behind the Gears franchise.
Ooh.
They have been instrumental in helping the rubber meet the road where it really counts.
I love this
It is
game.
my pleasure to turn it over to Kate Rayner.
Good morning,
and Colin
Diverge.
Penty.
Nothing about creative yet. if you're just tuning in.
We've been working with Unreal Engine 5 for over a year now, and we've already seen a lot of the benefits.
Our relationship with Epic has really impacted positively the Gears of War franchise, whether it's collaboration or calls about various systems or contributing code. We've been
pretty sure Flack
numerous
worked on
prototypes and
this
demos,
game
and
as
we're
well.
happy to show you some of the results today.
What you're seeing now is our Alpha Point demo. It was an early access demo that we showed at GDC in 2021. There are a few different components, an abbreviated character cinematic, and a early large world technical test.
The open world tech test was built to test a few things. It was built to test the landscape system, how does it react with Nanite, how does world partition streaming function, and how do these all come together and perform on Xbox?
This is so wild.
So MetaHumans came out about halfway through.
So
our
MetaHumans,
character
this is
rendering
free.
visual tech test demo, and so we immediately sort of stopped what we were doing for a bit, took a look at MetaHumans, and wanted to see how it could augment our existing character that we were building. And so we pulled things like materials from MetaHumans and eyeballs and teeth, and bring it all together and just see what level of fidelity we could hit, throwing all the latest tech in Unreal Engine 5
How you doing, brother?
This cinematic demo brings the character quality of the new rendering systems, the environment technologies, the new Lumen rendering system, all together to create a real-time cinematic experience that goes beyond anything that we've done in the past.
You haven't missed really much. Nothing about Fortnite creative or anything of that. They just announced Unreal 5 full release today.
Really opened our eyes towards what the next gen quality visual bar could be. And so it was a huge learning experience for us. And I think it actually set us up really well when Epic came and asked for help on the Matrix Awakens demo.
The fact that we were able to ship this experience on Xbox Series S with all the same features, including ray tracing that we had on the Xbox Series X at such a high quality level is really amazing.
It really is.
With the launch of Unreal Engine 5, what I'm most excited for is the developer efficiency that we have for our team. We really are able to deliver
so Fortnite news, we're not 100%.
that we've always wanted to.
We don't know for sure if we're gonna get any Fortnite or creative news, but Fortnite Creative did retweet this
Unreal Engine 5
stream.
I feel like is a huge game changer, and I feel like we haven't fully even realized how much of a game changer it's going to be. It basically democratizes game development across the world. And yes, there's accelerations for AAA developers like ourselves, but it also is a great entry point for indie dev studios. And so I think it furthers along Unreal Engine 4's vision of everyone can build a project and build a game. And I think it's going to change the entire industry.
Thanks so much, Kate and Colin. The work across Microsoft and the Coalition make Unreal Engine better for everyone. CD Projekt Red are experts in open world game design, with The Witcher 3 and Cyberpunk 2077 combining freedom of exploration with compelling storytelling in unparalleled fashion. Through a new partnership with Epic, CD Projekt Red is building a brand new Witcher saga with UE5.
Our cooperation with Epic has just started. It was the shift towards open world support that brought Unreal Engine 5 to our attention.
It's a
so there was one
Cyberpunk
demo that happened last year that was the medieval environment demo, where at one point there's a notice board that looks strangely familiar to things we've done in the past, that has even a sign that says Monster Slayer Wanted. And I'm like, Are they trying to tell us, you know, come over to Unreal Engine, look how great your games could look on there? Was that whole demo made with that nefarious purpose? I don't know.
Probably.
Definitely caught my eye.
This opens a new
Jungle
chapter
Creates,
for
what's
us,
up?
where we really want to see how our experience on building open world games gets combined with all engineering.
Like, I don't know if I should talk or let it play, you guys. I mean, I don't want to like be annoying.
When talking about open world games versus, let's say, more linear games, is the possibilities of the things that can go wrong, or the scenarios that you have to consider, are exponentially higher than linear games. Players can go in whatever direction that they want. They can handle content in any order that they want, theoretically. And to really encapsulate that means that you need a really stable environment where You can be able to make changes with a high level of confidence that it's
react harder. Oh my God! You see that that monkey on the desk? Oh, this guy. I like this guy.
Solutions already there that allow teams to just try new stuff. The fact that Unreal is used by a lot of teams already in the world, a lot of perspectives are projected into the design of the tools.
No, I mean, look, when Creative 2.0 gets announced, I'm gonna be quiet. I'm gonna be like,
cool technology to like prototype and make environments really quickly,
but
really beautiful.
No, and FYI, actually, Flea was one of the biggest creators at the start of Creative, and evolutionized edit aim courses in the way of also adding aesthetics.
Something extraordinary.
He's done amazing work.
Thank you to the CD Projekt Red team for providing this great insight into why you are placing your bets on UE5.
Turn sound up.
We've touched upon how great storytellers are turning to Unreal, and this applies to many different disciplines. Whether you're a game designer or a cinematographer, that common language, that real-time parlance is Unreal Engine 5. Few people understand this better than Aaron Sims.
I mean, he just decided to take his content in a different direction now, no, he was definitely a staple in Creative, especially at the start.
To be able to create anything that they've dreamed of into reality. After being in the industry for over 3 decades, I've seen a lot of changes in the visual effects industry. I've seen a lot of great innovations, but there's been nothing like Unreal Engine 5. I think it's still new to the community in some ways as far as looking at it as a storytelling tool. A lot of people think of it as a game tool or other things. And I think that there's so much capacity for storytelling. So it was exciting working on Valley of the Ancient. It was our first look at Unreal Engine 5. And all the different tools were
when
amazing.
I look at games like this, you know what I mean? Like, we're all in our little world, our little bubble. I mean, maybe some of you pay attention to how what goes on to making these games.
Not only the look and feel and the
it makes me feel
but the movement has
like
to be
I'm
realized in a way that,
like I should say, like Creative is just.
And so you have all the tools using
on a scale. We're just so small. We're just this little like nobodies. And then there's this like the big leagues. What's up, Curtis?
Just rework a few things here and there.
I have not played Elden. Is it Elden Ring or is it Elden Ring? Anyway, I have not played it yet. I do. It looks amazing. I've been working on projects in these maps, and I got videos. I really would love to sit down and chill and watch some games.
What's also important is to be able to have access to assets. The marketplace is a great resource. There's a lot of free content, and we, as a matter of fact, actually added to that
the
library.
Prop mover, I don't know if it's getting removed or not.
The iCalendar deck.
I would, if I was a betting man, I would say it's probably going to get removed.
Metahumans created this ability to have an artist tell their story.
I think the problem with Epic
believe them.
Is we have to
and the textures, the skin
like to make something like this, you have to pay a lot of people a lot of money to make games like this. Like
really taken,
we build for free, and the more tools we get, and the more ways, especially if you can monetize what we build, we'll eventually be creating at this level for free.
You can actually put those away. The fact that a small group of people can create stunning worlds that are believable and characters that have so much emotion.
True, Kurt, man. I haven't played a video game for like instead of testing in like over a year, man.
It's an artist dream.
I miss it. And the problem, like I feel like with game creators, you actually need to play games to
the sky's the limit moving forward.
To be good at your craft.
To be working with so many incredible partners who are using Unreal Engine 5 to move the state of the art forward. In fact,
oh, Hannah, nice. It is staying. That's awesome news. Ooh,
Thanks,
I need
Dana.
to. Thank you for
Crystal
telling me that. I need to
is
tweet
proud
that.
to be a part of the launch of Unreal Engine 5. This new engine translates into next-level storytelling and gameplay experiences. And that's why we are thrilled to announce today
okay. I mean, I'm
that we
streaming,
have
but
just
you're
started
fine.
development of our next Tomb Raider game, powered by Unreal Engine 5. Our goal is to push the envelope of fidelity and to deliver the high-quality cinematic action-adventure experience that fans deserve from both Crystal Dynamics and the Tomb Raider franchise. We can't wait to take this journey together. Thank you, and congratulations again to the Epic
Can someone
Games
tell
team.
me where Freight said that?
Wow, thanks, Dallas. We can't wait to see what the next chapter of Tomb Raider holds.
Where did he say that in Discord?
This very exciting hour, let's recap.
Yeah, I'm
Unreal
rocking the
Engine 5
phase.
is out and available today.
We're still going,
the Lyra
guys.
Starter game, an awesome project you
Still got
can
a few
use
more
to
weeks.
build and ship your first UE5 game. Not to mention thousands of free assets from The Matrix Awakens. Buildings, metahumans, vehicles, everything you need to get going building dynamic open worlds. All of this is free to download and use, and be sure to check out the brand new Community Hub for even more resources and to help you get going and connect with other developers.
If someone could screenshot
together.
What Freight said and DM me on Twitter, I'd appreciate it. Yeah, whoever, I'll shout you out too. Well, actually, Hannah, you can. If you get first dibs. If Hannah, if you screenshot it and send it to me, I'll show you out. All right. Come on. Give us some good stuff. That's it. It just ends. I'll cry. Don't you dare. Don't you dare.
The Mixamo Animation Retargeting plugin provides a quick and easy solution for retargeting Mixamo animations and characters inside Unreal Engine.
Are you kidding me right now?
Is a few clicks.
We got you baited.
Ready to start using any Mixamo asset.
I can't right now.
A library of thousands of motion captured animations, high quality.
Okay. Joseph, what's up, dude? We got scammed so hard. We got scammed so hard. Look. So I'm not going crazy here. Not after this. Look. We're diving into this because I'm gonna show you this tweet, the retweet, and then we're gonna go look at. He commented on Cynic's. Yeah. Sorry. Oh my gosh. Tim commented on Cynic's with some information. Dude, I want a bunch of L's in the chat right now. So Twitch in 50 minutes, there are more talks going on as we go, but this was the actual, like, I don't think those other ones, they'll announce it. I'm not 100% sure though, but I'll keep an eye on that. I don't think I'll stream all of it. Like every one, we'll look at that schedule too. I think, yeah, Epic, State of Unreal schedule. So if we'll look at this schedule here, this is what they're going to show. And I looked at it. I don't think so. In like 45 minutes, they're going to talk about the Matrix. And then an hour, like after that, they'll talk about the Matrix. And then how to create your first game in Unreal. So yeah, we're not getting like, that was it. That's where we would have saw something. Okay, so let me look this up. So we're under Fortnite Creative. See, okay, they retweet, Fortnite Creative retweets it here. Let's go to Cynic's. He tweeted something about support a creator, rev share. I don't know how far. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, there's so many birthday things. Here we go. Okay, so he wrote that. He didn't comment on this, but he actually wrote. This must have been after this, where Tim replied. Someone help me out where to find that. It was streamed on the Fortnite category on Twitch too. It was before it. Here we go. Here we go. We should judge developers who are afraid to fight or are concerned with capitalization. So he asked, Spanky asked, okay, why are creators in the games being highlighted only 5%? And then I don't know why I said Cynic. I just remember I think Cynics wrote on it. I don't even want to get into what they're talking about. I don't really care to talk about that right now. But Epic is working on Fortnite Creative Economy version. So like this was also announced at that time. So I just like, I assume because he was talking about creative further versions, I assume we maybe get some announcement here as well, right? On it, Richie. Thank you. Yeah, we found it. Okay. So yeah, that is where we should have gotten something. Come on, Epic. Why? We're so sad. Like, it's not even a sneak peek. Like a quick one. Like you showed us something 2 years ago. You can't tell me 2 years ago you don't have one little peek for us. I'm bummed. I'm sad, you guys. I mean, the good news is at least they accidentally added the prop mover, but we're keeping it. So that's awesome news. But man, that's really unfortunate. Like I was so excited all week for this. Creative 3.0 will come out. Seriously, no kidding at this point. You guys, what are we gonna do? That is a downer, you guys. Like I don't even know after how hard we just got dropped on our faces how to pick this back up. I don't know. I'm waiting for Creative 5.0. Shut up, Richie. You're such a dork. Yeah. There was nothing new. I didn't go to school to watch this. Oh my God. See, people miss school for this. Free farts. Seriously. I can guarantee that. There you go. Free. I'm genuinely bummed. Do Skyfall customs. I mean, I am updating. Look, I missed my job for this. That thumbnail, Richie, that clickbait thumbnail for Creative 2.0. We can go back to our Creative 1.0 and like that's the other part that's like very sad. We just watched like the most epic, insane, like top class design in level making, and now we got to go back to our 1.0. We got to go get into our like beater 1.0. They're driving just some Lambo. Flea. Mr. Flight LA. I mean, look, there are people here. I need to change the title because now I'm hard clickbaiting. So let me do that real quick. Well, I'm down to do stuff. I'm down to do some. I mean, we could do. I could open up we could do customs on Fortnite. There's like 60, 50 people watching. We could do customs if everyone's down. I'm also building. I'm building a brand new leader challenge board in Crank Simulator. I mean, there's gonna be a huge update. It's sick. I have to actually do the mechanics side of it. We could I could show you all how to do that. I mean, you'll be watching me do it, but I could explain it. Or we could do something else. I mean, that's kind of we're just here. Let me put up a poll here. Yeah. Board. Why are you being this way? All right, there's limited characters. And we'll do maybe no build customs. Mechanic lessons for $12 a month. These ones are free. I'm gonna let you guys decide. Screenshot. I did clickbait you guys. We all got clickbaited, man. Build. I could do that. Live tutorials. Ops is the best. I put it up for votes. I'm gonna make a quick thumb. Someone making fun of my nose. Doll. Okay, Richie, I got you. You can have it. Which guy? Who should I invite? Ace. There was a zero. We got baited hard. I'll leave the vote up for just a little longer. I'm Italian, so I got a big old nose. Fixflow, what's up? We did get baited for views, and I kind of baited everyone. Like I did not. I would have bet a lot of money that we would have gotten something today. I'm sad. Let me change the thumb. Boom. And then don't be mean to Sabrina. I look like a Jedi with a hoodie. Dude, I hate wearing headphones. Like, they make my ears so... Dude, if they made a headset that doesn't make your ears hot, like, done. All right, and then what text do I got? Oh, a creator showcase. Imagine, guys, if I was ready. All right. Do I have any old things to throw over? I don't want to. Where's my text? So what is it? Okay, we're gonna learn. Okay, we're just gonna build. All right. I think I have something. And then we'll get on it. It'll take me here. This will work. All right, let's get it. We'll this will actually, we won't be too long too. There's some interesting challenges. There's some interesting challenges that I don't think people have done before either. Yeah, it looks like we're learning end poll. Good GG's boys. We'll get on that. We'll I'll hop in and we'll finish this challenge board. Vote for BR. Oh, we got scammed. I know. I need to I'm trying to change my I'm doing this so fast. It's gonna look kind of bad, but that's okay. Okay, that's fine. We'll ship it. We'll ship it. All right, and then we'll start building. I have a hard. I'm hard debating right now on my title and thumb. Let me go. I'm gonna go full face real quick. Why I set up, so I don't know what my YouTube thing's gonna be all about, so I don't really want to leak something on it. Not let's say leak. It's like my code, like stream code. I don't know. Let's just do this. I don't want to take the chance. Why I got you guys hanging out with me. Apologize. Okay, let me get to YouTube. What should I title it? Give me the most clickbaitable, but sorry, not clickbait, clickable title with a little clickbait in it for challenges. I want to see who's an actual YouTuber in here. Let's see. And I see some actual YouTubers in here, so they better have some really good clickbait. I'm sad. I'm just kind of sad. I wanted, dude, I had a whole day planned about like the video. So I was making an update video on today's update, but then like I wasn't sure. I'm not unsure about the prop manipulators, and it's just prefabs. So then that means it would just be prefabs. And then, I mean, I could make a video, but then I'm more in the mechanics side. No one wants to watch me talk about prefabs. And then this is like, okay, I'll have a 2.0 video. Like I did a 2.0 video like when they announced it 2 years ago, and people loved it. Not doing that. So here we are. We're gonna stream. I'll be live. Like we're impromptu. I'm gonna stream. We'll build some fun stuff because we got lied to. I technically helped out Epic lying to people. Look, they didn't lie. They never said that we're gonna see anything about 2.0. We all want to see it. I know. Sad. Later, Hannah. Thanks for hanging out. Click this title for life. Finish the 1v1. Out now. New mechanic lessons right now. Ace, come on. Expose. Learning the basics. Creative 2.0. I like that one, old Ghost. That's not a bad one. Later, Don Wazzy, man. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you. Okay. This title's awful. Thumbnail change. Okay. This thumbnail's awful, but it works. Okay. Let me save. Mechanic lessons. New 1.0 challenges. How to create creative 1.0 challenges. Oh, thanks. Welcome back, Best Cams. I hope you, the worst. I hate you. That's all I'm gonna say. I have a lot more things I'd love to say, but like I don't understand why you just go into random streams saying obscenities to children. So the challenges we are going to build, like I said, this is so bad. Okay. Ops. Look at Ops. That's a dub. I'm going with that. Ops wins. Okay, let's get in creative. I think it's updated. Can you guys confirm? And then okay, cool. That's actually good news. Okay. Okay, let's get back to the we'll get back to fixing. Do you guys want me to use the new device first? Do you guys want me to show you how to use the brand new prop manipulator first? Because that won't take long. Prop mover. I'm asking right now. Boom. So I can. Okay, I can do the new prop mover. I'll show you guys how to all use it. Well, then I need to go to my test island. Change that. Not technically my test island, but it'll work. Oh wow, everyone wants to see the new prop. Yeah, let's go. That's done. We don't need to vote anymore. Seems like it's very people want to see it. Okay, so out of the box, I'll just go through the settings real quick, you guys. Do I have drops on? I do. Okay, so out of the box, yeah, I mean, I don't need glasses technically, but they do help with my it helps me with the glare. It's like the light is my problem. Speaking of light, this helps not get in my eyes. Okay, let's go. Anyone know what this logo is? Okay, let's reset it. Let's talk about what it is. So everyone, first off, the prop mover. This thing is really easy to use out of the box. Like it truly is. I got some. I'm not a LRG Richie Tunes. Let's go. So I know it's someone from Epic said it's gonna stay. I still want another confirmation on that. But if we get 100, I still don't know if this is going to be 100% stay, but I think it is. But so if it is, it doesn't matter if it's staying, it's going to come back eventually. We'll get it. So right out of the box, these are the settings. The cool thing about it is you can kind of see how it's red here, but if you get near the item, it's going to turn green. Bam. See? So now it's kind of, when you see green, that means it's connected. I think there is a problem though. I don't think it really only connects to one thing. It might connect to two things. Let's try it out. We'll try that method out in a second. We'll see if it actually will connect to two things. But if you see this little arrow here, this is the direction of which this is going to move it. And right here, you're going to set the distance of which it's moved. So you can, setting it here was going to actually determine how far it is. If you guys want to see kind of a cool tip, I think, does this go by meters? I think it does. So you can actually use the class selector device to actually use as a measuring tool. And let's just put this in the middle. So this technically is 20 meters from there to there. So I love using, I mean, another thing you could do as well is grab a barrier. And I hate that glitch. So it looks to be about, on a barrier device, is about 4 depth. So this technically should be how far this will move. And this right here, I just showed you guys a quick way to, instead of kind of like guessing, you can use our tools we already have to measure. Okay, let's get back in. We'll move this over. Let's get back into this device. So I showed you guys how to connect it to something. The settings, the distance now is, again, we just went over that. Now the speed is going to be how many meters it moves per second. You can make this thing move real fast to very slow. So we'll just keep it kind of there. We might mess with that from later. Time from start. This just means, do you want, when the game starts, do you want it to automatically move? Or do you want to have a delay? And then now all this collision. So AI, I assume, is like probably bots and what are the new guard spawners? Gosh. Guard spawners, I think that's what that means. Don't take my word on that. I haven't tested that yet. We haven't seen them use this, use AI before, or use that kind of these words before. AI damage on collision. So if your prop hits that, is it going to hurt that the player or the AI or the actual prop? Is it going to damage it when it touches it? You know, I'm going to turn. We can keep it on, but also the collision behavior. This is kind of important. So if it does touch something, is it going to stop? Is it going to actually just back up? And then, or is it going to push? Is it going to actually like grab it and move it? Or is it going to just continue and go right through it? So these are all the different meanings. And you'll see you have different options per character and per prop. I'm gonna just put continue right now, and we'll leave a little damage. Path action right now, they've only given us 2 options. Is it just gonna, after 20 meters, is it gonna stop? Or after I just after, or is it gonna go, once it hits 20 meters, is it gonna go left, right, left? Is it gonna go back and forth like a ping pong, essentially? I would love to see more path actions. And then we have a lot of the standard start and stop. We have some really, these are amazing. These settings are incredible because like I set up, have you guys seen my tweet about how where I had like I set up the car moving in, and then you can like I technically I enabled a vehicle spawner, and then I hopped in and drove away. What's cool is you can signal when it stops movement. So once it got there, I signaled it to disable with a prop manipulator to remove the car, and then enable an actual car so I could drive off. So there's these are all these settings are awesome. There's so many. And if you guys really want, I can talk about them, but I won't bore you with any of that stuff. All right, let's just test it out. So right now we'll just put this. I didn't press save, did I? Didn't. How about? So 2 seconds, it should move. So it gets right to the end there and goes back. So, I mean, it is going from this point to 20 meters back and forth. You guys, how many of you knew about using barriers and using other devices for measuring? So it's that, I mean, it's really easy. It's that easy. Let's see. No info, anyone who's joining about Creative 2.0 today. Okay, let's see if it will actually work with 2 devices. I'm not 100 this is gonna work. Thanks. Joseph didn't know about the barrier? Or yeah, it only does one. It only does one. So that's my one thing with this device. Is, you know, like we have on the affect all objects in zone, like we have on the prop manipulator, we really need that on this device, on the prop mover. If we had that, it'd be amazing. Let's mess around with the collision. And again, you guys right here, see, so if you like, let's rotate this for a second. Come on, give me that. So after 2 seconds, it literally goes in that direction. And then I think if I stand in it, it's gonna hit me. Boom, it gives, oh wow, it beat the crap out of me. It hit me like 5 times. Get off me. It doesn't like me. So let me see, did I have that set to things, dude, it looks like just things are just going crazy over here. This is cool. I can show you guys if we could set up some mechanics too with this if you guys want to see how to do that. This just reminds me of like some Haunted Mansion stuff. Thanks, Dal. Definitely join Creative Juice, you guys. If you guys need help with anything or want to meet other creators, collabs, or promote your maps and stuff, you guys can hang out there. It's an awesome space. Okay, let me see. This should go. Let me move this back down. So I want to mess with see how the collision stuff works. I messed with this device for maybe like 10 minutes before the stream, and then I didn't like me explaining this device to you. I'm actually kind of like learning it myself because I have not played with this device. This is the first time I'm seeing this device the same as all of you guys. So continue. That's interesting. It should have. I'm gonna turn off damage on player. I think it should go through. Let me see. Yeah, it does. Okay, so we'll go through. That is so neat. I love it. So I mean, what's cool about that too is you could really create some really tricky death runs, right? Like, so it looks like you can jump on them, but you go right through. So you have to make sure you're on the right platform. It's very cool. I see you guys. So I set this up before the stream. I think where is my little oh yeah, here it is. It's so bad. Does this still work? So here you guys can see kind of how I set this up. Oh, I would rather have the ability to group objects. Trashy, 100%. We've just never seen anything like that in creative yet. I mean, hopefully 2.0 comes and we get that. Okay, boom. Hey, my car, where'd it go? I've been messing with mechanics, so I don't know what I did with it. It might not work because I mess with this. Six. I'm trying to think what I did or why it's not moving or not working. I think it should work. It's disappearing, I think, right off start. Oh, it's not. It's not. Okay. So yeah. See, so I call for my car. And then it gets to this spot. And then it turns into, you know, then I have the prop manipulator removing it and enabling this real car. No, I can spawn myself in the car, but look, that's not the point. I wanted to make it like a valet, whether your car, because maybe people don't know this, but like Tesla actually has this on your phone. You can press a button and it will, like, your parked car will come to pick you up at the side of the wherever you are. So that's what I was trying to do. But yes, I know you cannot. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. There you guys go. Sorry, I don't think we're getting any sound. There's so many cool videos on uses of this device right now, and I mean it's just gonna be insane what we see now in creative. What I do want to say, and maybe why this device wasn't supposed to be released just yet, is we all know the state of creative, and we've gotten a lot of new things, but a lot of maps, especially if you're really trying to, you know, you don't have. You have a map that's really intensive, memory intensive, lots of stuff in it. It might be real laggy, especially for low end devices. So I really would love to know how this device interacts or what happens with performance within your map. So that is something. I don't own a Tesla. All right. I watch videos. Okay. I also left my job to do this full time. Okay. And so the money I have now, I don't have a lot of money like when I had a full-time job. So I won't be getting any Teslas. I might be eating Top Ramen here soon. You never know. There's a bot that automatically will get rid of all this stuff, right? Like with these stupid. I hope so. Okay. Does anyone want to know any questions about this device before we move on? There's really not much else about it other than like you can I think what I said with like collision, you can mess with, like, make it actually move players, or stop. That one's kind of cool. Or push. That one's kind of. So push will actually move me. This is kind of cool. Can you move capture areas? Ooh, that's actually interesting. Let me check that out. It stopped it though. Elevators. I mean, come on, guys. You could make an elevator so easy now. It's not even funny. 100%, Joseph. Like, that's what I'm worried about with this device. So it reverses and stops it, which I don't like that. So I mean, it has a pretty good, as long as you get into the other side of it. But what I don't like that. So if it does send somebody, it stops it. So here you guys go. Are you guys ready for this? Is Raider still in here? Raider, you still watching? Oh, what's up, Raider? All right, here, let's try something. Looking good. Yeah, I am. Looks good. All right, let's try this. Let's try this. Let's see. Oh! Oh, that was very anticlimactic. Hold on. Let me mess with that. Dude, like, can you imagine if you can create a standstill, like, edit? So if you edit it, it stops. I think that's what just happened. Let me turn it down. But you could turn this up and this would be insane. All right, let's try it. I think if we have it bounce, you could maybe do a reset. We need a device that like will automatically let us reset edits so bad. Let me get on the bounce. Let me make it bounce. Oh, that was on bounce. So it immediately. I got it. Here we go. Check, you guys. All right, are you guys ready for this? You guys saw this here first. This is gonna be dope. Yeah, here we go. Work harder or work smarter, not harder. I wonder if you got who knows what I'm about to do. All right, let's try it. No, I thought it would remove it. No. Why does it stops it? It stops the animation, so it disappear. Are you? Don't do that to me. Let me make sure I got this set up right. I mean, that reset's actually interesting. Nah. That stinks, dude. Cause look, it does work together. That's how I did it. Like you can have it set up. I gotta get rid of this thing. This is driving me nuts. Sorry. So if I actually just let this, I think, go, and I don't touch it, it will work. We'll try capture the zones, fix flood for this, because that's actually interesting. So once this, that's what I have. It is a setting. Okay, we can do it. We can do it. Let me turn off ping pong. See what I'm doing? You guys are actually watching like my process of when any new thing comes out, what I do. This is what I do. I go through each thing and try testing it. This might actually work. Okay, that doesn't work, but I gotta change priority maybe. This, I know this works. So when this hits, that should disappear. And maybe it's because it doesn't think it's a prop. That could be it. Let me fix that. Let's see if I can fix that. I'm wondering if that's it. It does not recognize this as a prop. It just makes no sense. Oh, 6. So it is. That's good news. Okay. Well, so what I'm doing basically, what I thought, so I'm basically already done that with this, right? It moves this prop. And so if you see this moves, and once it hits, when a movement finishes, it hits 1. Maybe I gotta do it off of that. Let me try that. I'm also gonna change how far this thing goes. This is kind of far. I have that. I mean, the other thing though is you can maybe push. You can move. The cool thing about this is you can move mats now. So you could essentially do. You could essentially make a bunch together, but like I don't understand why. Apparently it's because it doesn't recognize it as a prop. But if I see, it works. It hides it. It's just not, when it's ending, it's not signaling. So that's just interesting. So I'm just looking at the settings, making sure that I don't have anything weird. I might need to put it to 0. Yeah, I have it all on continue. So let's try that. Let's just put it on continue, and if this doesn't work, it might need to be on continue. Don't know. We don't know. Yeah, I'm not even editing it though. Like, that's what I'm trying to see, right? I just want to see it move, and when it stops, it doesn't work on builds. Like, let me make a wall prop and see if it works. Then we know that's the problem. We'll get a new wall. Boom, boom, boom. I want to make sure this has a new. Some sus things, no kidding. So that's not a prop. That wasn't on a prop. So let's move this to prop. Let's reset our device. And this I think this will work. That's unfortunate. My bad, Raider dude. I got all excited. I was like, "Oh, we could do this." It could be like you could just have an infinite. Maybe the prop device. I don't know what's going on. I'm apparently a bot. This is literally set up right here. I don't understand. Maybe I need to start the movement. Look at this. It moves. and disappears, and then a new one comes up. Like, that's all I'm trying to do with a different object. Who's leaving? Later. Love you. Oh yeah. Okay. Let's see if I can just do it with a car. I am beyond baffled. Nothing interesting happened. What is going on? Do I have 200 on something else? I swear. This is embarrassing. This is like the easiest thing ever. I think it's the movement. Do I have it on? I have it on ping pong. That's it. All right, this might work. It has to be on ping pong. It can't be stopped. Here we go. Here we go. Ah, there we go. It has to be on ping pong. Wow. You guys are learning. See, we're all learning together, you guys. Just everyone who stayed with me. See, but see, this is it. Like, I don't give up. Like, this is, and I can't speak for all creators or other mechanics, but like, this is what I'm saying. Like, sometimes it works on something and then it doesn't make sense when it doesn't work again, right? So you have to like peel the onion back again and find out what's that one setting that is causing this. So this is cool. This is cool. All right, now let's add a little more action on this and see if we can actually get it to stop from an edit. Come on, come at me. Oh, I gotta press the button. Oh my gosh. So an edit does stop it. I'm gonna slow this down. I mean, there's so many things you could do with this. I mean, you could an edit though, it just stops the whole animation, but I wonder it actually like disables everything. Dang it. All right, we're gonna try one thing. We don't quit around here. Later, Dan. All right. Or after this, we'll get to something else. I think we're almost. I'm gonna try to move a capture zone. We'll see what it can all move. I can't restart it. That stinks. Come on. Why does it hate editing? Why does it hate us? It hates us edit course makers. I mean, the reset would be sick. Let's see if it does that. And then we're off. Yeah, there's just not much you can do. I mean, you can make a move, you can make it disappear once it hits something. But it's not. It's not. Okay. All right, let's see if you can move capture devices. That's actually a good fun one. Cuz that could be interesting. By the way, capture devices you can use as measuring too, because it measures by tiles. So if you have to measure something by tiles, you can use capture devices. Okay. It took. Hey, you can ride them. Imagine. All right, let me do some testing. Or let's make it so we can actually capture it. Wow, I didn't know they added that. That's interesting. All right, I think this will allow us to start capturing. I'll check. Where'd you go? Oh, I made it invisible, so that's not gonna show. Is there a way to get rid of that plate? I'm pretty sure they added that on an update, so you don't have to. So you can't ride it. I'm pretty sure. Right? I thought they made it so this plate, you can make this plate go away. So it took me, it let me capture it. Sorry, I need to make the was that cadence? There we go. Nah, we don't need to mess with the decay. Okay. Here we go. So what I want to see, so it allows me there. Let me jump on it and, oh, we're capturing it while moving. I call dibs on using this in a, what do you call that? A Mythbuster. I want to see if I can capture after it's done. Oh yeah, you can capture this at any time. This is a dub. Hey, I made Mustard Plays not the only one who does those videos. I used to do them too. I make videos. No one liked mine. This is sick. This is insane. This is crazy. They got to get rid of this plate. I've tried to make cool maps with this device, and this plate almost makes it not playable. But yeah, it's possible. That's legit. Let's see what other devices you can move. What mustard is, I mean, that happens with any type of like the whatever the popular streamer or content creator is, you know, they usually get the, but that's all good. Who cares, man? I love Mustard. I love his content. I watch it. Love Richie. I'm down. More creative content, the better for all of us. What other devices do we want to see? Let's try this. Let's see if it will like remove their spawn points. I just had a crazy idea. I should see. I'm giving you guys. I have so much content I could be making with this device, and I'm just about to give you guys the keys. Does it move this? Because this thing is so expensive. Let's have an emote. Or sorry, no, we'll just have it do this. Okay. It's gonna work. This is crazy. Oh, that's so sick. This is legit. This is good. You could literally save a character. You could have them move to somewhere else in your map and with one device and save memory. I want to ride. All right. I don't want to even test the supporter creator button. I'm not, so don't ask. That's legit though. I mean, here's what's cool is it signals when it stops. Like, this is what's cool because you can literally be chilling and then play emote on what, 2? So I think if you set this up right, we'll try a button next. So once it stops, is it gonna start emoting or is it when it change? I think I need to, I might have messed up I need to change it. Yeah. I think when I gotta change it to switch direction. I need to make it so it's not so far. But I'm pretty sure you can just set it up. Nah. I can see all the creators leaving the stream once they see that they can move devices. they're running right to their map. That's interesting. Once it changed directions, it should start emoting, but maybe that player emote needs a player signature. Again, I'm not gonna sit here and mess around with something, but it's interesting. I mean, yeah, because you could do this. Let's tighten this up a little. We don't need to go that far. So when you play, boom. I think once it hits me, nah, it ain't gonna emote. I think it stops its properties. It stops the device properties, I think. I haven't tried spawners. We can enable these. Let me spawn on pad, and then we'll move these around and see if that works. Well, that's legit. You could, like, character devices, you could actually, well, I whistled. You could actually save a lot of memory. Okay. Let's see if this works. Let's see if we spawn on it. Confirmed. You can spawn on it. If you guys are giving mustard ideas from what I'm doing, I'm gonna be upset. I actually have a part 2 video. I should stop doing this, actually. Can we move a music seeker? Let's try. Let's freaking go. That's insane. It still works. That's what's crazy to me. Why didn't I title it Mythbusters? Why am I calling him? See, dude, you know I'm old creator. It used to be called a music sequencer. I mean, what would be cool is you could do this. I mean, if we set it up the other way, you could land on it and have it. Yeah. That's okay though. That was fun. That was a good attempt. Exciting. All right, let's see what else we got. I'm sure it will move sentries. Which, oh, it won't. It's not going to move that one. Well, let's see what it does. It's probably going to do what it just did to the sequencer. Oh, it moves them. It moves them. Let's go. So, I mean, really, you can move this too. It's just putting something underneath. Let's see if you can move barriers. Barriers are going to be insane. This is going to be insane. No. It won't. Oh, that'd be so useful. It isn't gonna work. Definitely throw lights. I mean, that's gonna work. Oh, I really wish that would work. That sucks. It's okay though. The military ones, yeah, we can try those. What? When did these? Are these new? I don't know if I've seen this prop. Actually, would like. It's interesting. Okay. Here we go. Oh, it's not. Let me make sure I got on prop. Yeah. There are some props that just will not connect to. Oh my gosh, this thing has such a wide hitbox. Yeah, we're not getting the green love from it. Oh, rip. Let's see if, yeah, let's try Skydome. Then we could try damage. Nah. These rails could be interesting now that you can move them. Oh, no way. This is gonna work. What? Okay, hold on a sec. Wow, creative's taking a long time now. This is load here. Doesn't like my mechanics. Here, I think it moves. It definitely moves. Oh goodness. Let me make my health invincible. And then I should probably give myself something to shoot at, you know? Or something to... Here we go. Oh, welcome back, webcams. Seriously, I hope the most horrible thing happens to you. Seriously. Like, how come I can't block that? Like, I really need to... I guess I gotta get on Streamlabs and fix that. Like, I don't understand why we can't just delete... Like, someone... I can make it so he can't... Hide user on this channel. Can no one else do that? You guys not have perms to do that, mods. Sorry if that's the case. He shouldn't happen to him now. Oh no, what happened to my? Oh, I have 2 set up. That's right. Duh. Here we go. Here we go. I blocked it. Okay, let me press this button. Let's get that thing. Should have spawned. Oh. Oh my gosh, I'm not waiting for that to reload. I don't know if that worked. I had to tighten it up. Okay, good job, Dale. Thank you. Okay, let's try some other stuff. I actually think it would be kind of interesting to do the ow, that hurt my hand. You guys hear that? Ouch. I'm getting injured streaming. This actually would be insane. Okay, didn't think so. Ooh, this could be interesting. Imagine. I know it works for, I think, planes. Did these work? Switches? Can we move switches? No, we can't do switches. Ooh, that's pretty cool, actually. Like, moving these around is actually pretty cool. This is cool. Imagine all the stuff you create with this. That's wild. That is so wild. Oh, there's dude, the things that are gonna come from this is insane. Like, I didn't even think this was gonna ever be in this game. Well, at least not until 2.0. Mutators ons? No. Come on. Oh, bumpers work. Let's go. Let's see. Dude, like, ooh. I could try launch pad and bouncers. That is legit. I could make literally a whole video on just this device. Look at this thing. Damn, my goodness. The things, this is insane. This is so cool, man. I gotta tighten up that bot. I gotta get a bot that will remove those automatically. Sorry, mods. I'll work on that today. Okay, what else? There's so much stuff. Ooh, you know what? I wonder if we could do race checkpoints. Oh, that'd be kind of neat, though. All right. So I think who wanted the skydive volume? Someone was asking. Nope. Let's see if it'll do the Sky Dome. Nope. No to the Sky Dome. What else? What else? Imagine, you guys, if you could move your own basic Storm controller. I need that. So the light device, yes, check it out. No, you can't. Rip. Yes, you can move vehicles. Yes. That's kind of interesting. So this is actually cool. And let me explain why this would be useful in a map. Because you can move. Instead of players moving into the music, you can move the music to them. I thought I had the device to be able, the ability to show it. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where? I always miss it. Oh, here it is. You can create like a sound effect going by you. That's pretty cool. That's actually legit. I'm Immature's Academy, dude. I could, no kidding, I could do a whole prop device, prop mover academy. There's lots of uses for this. Move the spire. Oh, what's the let's see. Move the llama. We'll move llamas. Oh my goodness. Where's I'm losing my bearings. Okay. Let's move this so fast. Just here we go. I really got it. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. I think it doesn't move very far. I gotta make that change. This is crazy. Yeah, I think they make like 100 different accounts. I have no idea what the deal is. Just reporting. That's so annoying. Why you like Lily? Why me? Why us? Okay, that was cool. That was cool. There's lots of cool things. We can definitely move a tower. I mean, if you can move that, you can move that. Any prop you can generally move, but devices is where it's kind of like unknown. The button we can... it's gonna move the button, I bet. Yep, it'll move a button. Oh my god, imagine trying to press this. Press the button. Imagine. Ah. Ah. I can't press it. I'm literally like scroll wheeling. Let's see if I can get it. I cannot get it. I cannot interact with it. Yeah, I don't know if it works. Okay, let's see what else. I mean, a color changing tile could actually be interesting because it can signal. Ooh, this could be very interesting. This could be fun. That's neat. And it signals. That's crazy. Let's see if we'll actually signal a device. Oh, we'll try llamas. We'll try you guys. There's a lot of people requesting. We'll try some more stuff. All right. I want to see if it fires. Let's see if it fires. Because this could be crazy. It does. It still fires. That's awesome. No. Any ideas are great. Good ideas. All good ideas. Let's make a chest here? Oh my goodness, it works. Oh my goodness. Imagine. Later, Fix Flow. I'm riding a llama, bro, in Fortnite. What's up? What's good? This is wild. This game is crazy, man. This is crazy. Yeah, I think... Let me ride this thing and see if I can open it. This is wild. This is crazy. Oh, I don't like me riding it. Is this quicker? It does. You can open the chest. So it's okay, Dal. It's okay. All right, what else? I think we're wrapping it up here. I think people are losing interest. They don't care anymore. But there are some crazy... I think something interesting we could see about damage traps. See if it will actually move with this device. Yeah, it just moves the... Distracting you from being hungry? Well, that's good. That's good. You only have, what, like another hour till you can eat? I mean, this could be cool too. So this is another use that I actually think if this connects... Oh, no. Because you could spawn... The problem with this device is so expensive, and even an extra... Because it's 4,000 to start, and then it's another like 35 each time, right? So if you could move this to different places and then spawn again, that could really save you memory. They really need to do that. Yeah, that's it. Ooh, explosive device. Should we try this? Well, let's just see if it will grab before I do all that. Ooh, it will work. It'll move. Let's see if we can explode it. Where's my little... There it is. Okay, we'll make this explode on 500. And let's try it out. No, I'm getting hungry. All right, let's move it. And then let's see if it... Oh, 100% confirmed. That is insane. Make it go in a circle. Okay. I don't know, like to do a circle, you'd have to really like line it up properly. I think if I remove like bounce, if we remove bounce off this, or ping pong, I should say. I don't know why I call it ping. I don't know why they didn't call it bounce. So we'll start, and then when it stops, let's go 400. When it stops, it should go to 400. And then that means it, let's take this bad boy and turn it and put it here, and let's have this start on 400. Oh, no, I don't want that. There you go. Have this start on 400. Let's see if this works. This device is crazy. I mean, this is what we should have done. So let's see if it'll move in a square. So after it stops, it should move over. Nah, it doesn't signal. Let me try another signal. Let me try that on 500 and turn off the... Where are you? I need to delete stuff. I am losing my bearings. Here we go. And I need to move this thing again. I'm just going to bring it to me. Put that to 400. Well, I'm going to see if I can move it manually. Like, it seems like the signals don't work properly if you don't have this on ping pong. It's got to connect. It's got to connect. So if you put this on, bam. So it starts on 6. And finish move. I guess it's not going to finish moving. And then I'm going to put 400 on this to see if I can manually do it from a trigger. But yeah, I'm pretty sure this is how you can connect these so it does that. So when it stops with the movement, it will signal the other movement on that same device. We'll see. Yeah, I mean, it really is. It's a lot of trial and error, right? Let's see if it just moves right when I press 400. Going the other way, because this should go right. Whoa, what happened there? Boom. So anyway, I don't know. I'll probably gonna wrap up the stream very soon. It's just this was, hopefully we were supposed to get 2.0 news. We didn't get any, and I'm sad. Oh, advance. So ignore the previous. There you go. There we go. See, this is what I'm saying. Sorry, like we're all learning together. I know this might be boring for some, and I'm sorry, but yeah, I mean, this could have been. See if that works. Hi, Shogun. I'm sure it can work. I haven't played with, like I said, I'm learning with this device. Just like you all are. I'm sure it can get it to work. You know, go left to right, multiple angles. I would have to mess with it, and I don't want to bore you guys any longer. I think that's kind of it for like the prop manipulator. We really spent an hour and a half on that device. It's crazy. But well, I think I am going to wrap up. You guys, I need to go eat. I did not plan on, well, I kind of plan on streaming, but I didn't plan on actually like I guess like making stuff. So, but man, I hope this was fun. It was fun for me, and I might make an actual video to like on maybe like what you can and can't do, and maybe how to use that device. I still gotta learn it. There's a lot of settings that I've never seen before, so that's why this device, or that's why I'm not, I guess, keen to it. But yeah, look, anyone who hung out this whole time, you're crazy, and I really appreciate you. Oh, the launch pad. Okay, we'll try the launch pad and objective devices. I'm dipping because I did say I would try that. So let's. Oh, the launch pad, is that off? That's off grid now, I think, right? Or is it still on grid? Whoa, it actually does remove this. Dude, The videos from this device are going to be insane. Get over here. Oh my god, I'm such a bot. I thought I was leaving and I didn't do that. I am so sorry, you guys. This is really fun. You guys missed a lot of good stuff. Oh my god. Okay. I'm such a dork. All right, here we go. Here we go. You guys see it now? It's all connected. Boom. It works. It's straight up. Boom. It is kind of weird when you jump on it. It kind of glitches out a little bit. This is legit cool. All right, let's try objective device. I know I gotta go back to. I have so much stuff I need to be doing on my maps. All right, let's try objectives. Oh boy, it does work. This is gonna be cool. I mean, let's put on something like this. It doesn't matter really. It works. It takes damage. So you can move objective. You can move. Yep, you can destroy them. Why they move. That's wild. That is wild. So yeah, I'll make a video on all the things you can and can't use. Wow. This is cool. Amazing device. It really is. And they're leaving it, so all right, I'm out this time for real, guys. Thank you for tuning in. Hopefully when I stream the next clickbait 2.0 is not clickbait. And I didn't do that. I really did assume it was going to get some information on 2.0. So sorry. Man, I hope everyone has a great day. I know there's only 14 people in here, but I'll let you guys know. I think I'm going to try for Saturday doing a creator showcase. So be on the lookout for that, everyone. Okay. Check out some maps. I don't know. I need to see if anyone's available to join me. I'll get a guest, maybe get Raider or Flea or somebody. That'd be fun. Yeah. Anyway, I'm immature. I'm out.